Alright, so quick update. Yesterday was my fourth day at the job, and you know, it's been going pretty well. Like, I'm learning all the stuff, and I know how to operate the machine, and I know how to make coffees, and I know, how to do all the basic shit. But what else? I think the language part is the hardest for me because yeah, I'm trying to speak Spanish or I try to understand it, and we're like in this working environment and there's so much happening and people coming in and out, and the servers going back in and back and forth, and there's not really like time to, yeah, there's not really time to pronounce words or talk slowly. Everything is very fast. So the Spanish is also very fast. And for me, I find that, yeah, when they speak so fast, I just cannot understand them. I cannot catch some of the words. And sometimes, I just pretend like I understand. So that way I avoid the conflict of like, or the confrontation of saying, oh, can you say it again? I said that a couple times, like, can you say it again? And obviously they repeat it for me. But, there's so much going on that in a way I feel a little bit guilty when I have to ask again because, yeah, there's just so much work and I don't want to fuck up like this workflow. Um, but I think that that is normal for the beginning, right? Like, for example, if you're coming to a country and you want to learn a new language, and especially when you're working in a place, where you don't speak the language, it's going to be very difficult for you to understand, especially in the work environment, because maybe they have like little words or something, or they cut the words in certain ways. And in Andalusia, they do this often. They cut the end of the words. So, for example, like "cómo estás" is like "cómo está," or "buenos días" is like "buenos días." And they also say "buenos días," like "buenos días," like kind of mumbled. And so, if you don't catch this, you're not gonna understand what the Spanish are saying. And that happens a lot at work. When they tell me something, like vaso, vaso. Like cup is vaso or vaso, but they say vaso, like so quick. And sometimes you just miss it and you don't understand, and then yeah, you don't know, or I don't know what I should get for them or what they need. So this kind of gives me a little bit anxiety and makes me feel like I'm maybe making a mistake, and then this kind of I get into my head because of these little things. And and yeah, obviously I want to be a good worker. I want to do a good job, and I want to make sure that I'm not like interrupting the workflow, and that everything goes smoothly. But yeah, sometimes I just don't understand. But at the same time, I know that I shouldn't feel guilty for this because again, it's a new country for me, a new language, and I'm kind of adapting to the whole thing. And it's gonna take time, it's gonna take months for me to actually learn the words. Uh, so yeah, I'm still not gonna quit, and I'm still gonna keep on going because I know that that yeah, if I just am patient, eventually, like I'll start to understand more. And yeah, I don't like the job so much because it's so fast paced, and sometimes I just work behind the coffee machine the whole time, and I'm kind of in focus mode. I don't really get to socialize, and I rather, socialize or have a job where I can, make a coffee and talk to the person a little bit. But here I don't get to do that because it's more like a popular cafe. And yeah, I just wanted to share that because yeah, I think, and like for example, a lot of people from other countries come to Malaga to work. Like there's a lot of Argentinians. Argentinians, they know Spanish, so for them, like it's so easy. But for someone who comes from, I don't know, maybe another European country, unless it's like Portugal, then yeah, or Italy, then it's gonna be very very difficult for you to understand anything. Um, but But I think that's it. And yeah, so today is gonna be the fifth day, tomorrow the sixth day, and then I get 2 days off, so that's good. So I'm gonna try to take a little break. Maybe go somewhere, visit some place, or maybe take my girlfriend to some nice place because we haven't really hung out like that. So it would be nice to do something together. And yeah, that's everything. Okay, I'm gonna go have a little coffee before work and just do some other stuff. Alright, peace out.